This new stuff will get rid of my unsightly zits for sure.
You should have seen them.
You know, they're back together again.
Hey, Julian, you mind telling me what you're studying?
The eye chart. I'm nearsighted, but I don't want to have to wear glasses. That'd be too lame.
Oh, you're right. Being blind as a bat sure is a lot more cool. Holding up the wall, huh?
No! Push-ups! Why? Can't you tell?
No.
I'm sick of hearing Yolanda telling me I'm scrawny.
But you are scrawny.
I am not scrawny. I'm svelte.
Ulrich, want to look over my health record with me? Look at my weight curve, just right. And my growth curve, just right. Perfection is really wonderful, isn't it?
You don't understand, Ailita. You don't have a health record. You've never even been vaccinated. What if the nurse finds out that you're not really human?
You mean you don't find me very human?
Yeah, sure I do, but that's not what I meant.
Jeremy, relax. Don't get so carried away.
All right.
Jeremy Belpois, Ad Della Robbia, and Julian Xau.
Go on, Rambo. Blow him away.
You've got the heart of an athlete, Odd, but you look a little skinny to me. Are you sure you're eating enough?
By enough, do you mean more than an elephant?
I eat a lot.
Ah, in that case, it must be your metabolism that keeps you so scrawny. Okay, your turn, Julian.
I am not scrawny. I'm svelte.
All right. Read the top line, please. A-Q-T-Z. Jeremy, what do you see on line 1, please?
H, B, P, V, and L.
Really, Julian? Not only are you nearsighted, you've got a bad memory, too. Jeremy, your turn.
Ma'am, is it bad if we forgot to bring our health record and if we haven't had all our vaccinations?
Well, yes, it is. But don't worry, you're completely up to date. Elizabeth Delmas and Ailita Stones, please.
Not to worry, Einstein. She thought you were human, didn't she?
Hilarious. An activated tower.
In the middle of a medical checkup, Xana has no respect for anything.
Ulrich, stay here and wait for Ailita. Bring her to the factory soon as she gets out. Odd and I will head over there now.
Hey, quit dawdling. This is a 100-meter sprint, not a chorus line.
Okay, Jeremy. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Next. Go! Yeah, there you go. Someone at least is putting their back into it. Wow, Yumi, you just broke the school record. But, hey, Yumi!
What? Your scale must be broken. That's 5 pounds over.
The scale is perfectly accurate, Elizabeth.
It's Sissy! This is outrageous. I'm gonna tell my father.
I'd run over to his office if I were you. It might help you lose a few pounds. Your turn, Aelita.
I'm really sorry, ma'am, but I forgot to bring my health record.
Oh, it's no big deal. I'll just put your results on a separate piece of paper that you can staple into your file later on.
I should have left my health record at home, too.
But why?
Well, can't you guess? My ultra-perfect weight curve has just been wrecked by these 5 extra pounds.
Well, you can't tell by looking at you.
There! The nurse! She, Aelita!
Okay, I get the picture. Yolanda has been possessed by Xana!
She'll probably try to get to the factory so she can transfer Aelita to Lyoko and then deliver her to the Schifozoa.
I'll try and stop her.
Without Aelita, we can't deactivate the tower.
How about we block the elevator? That might buy us a little time.
Okay. But it's only gonna give us 5 or 6 minutes, no more.
So what do you suggest?
Well, we could do battle with Yolanda on equal terms.
Say what?
I've been studying Xana's specters for a while now. I think I could manage to pixelize you.
You mean you're going to turn us into people like the ones possessed by Xana?
Instead of being Xanified, we're gonna be Jeremified. Do you get it, guys?
Couldn't that be a bit risky?
I could say no, but I'd be lying.
Jeremy, Yolanda is heading for the corridor.
Hold her off as long as you can.
How much time you need?
Ideally, about 3 months, but I'll see what I can do to speed things up.
So how do you plan on pixelizing us, Frankenstein?
First step, activate a tower.
You know how to do that?
Well, theoretically, yes. It doesn't work.
Yes, it does. Look.
I activated a tower. Now, thanks to this activated tower, I'm gonna send a digital impulse which will travel at hyperspeed through all the networks and gather huge amounts of energy. I'll guide it by remote control toward the exit I choose, like the cables on my screen, and the impulse will come out as a specter.
English translation, please?
Well, I'm gonna send a specter, and you'll become invincible.
I'll do it!
Are you sure?
I've got a little score to settle with Yolanda Paradin.
Excuse me, ma'am, but you forgot to give me my checkup. And I remember to bring my health record and everything. Okay, guess my reflexes are pretty good. How about testing my eyesight now?
Jeremy?
Aelita, are you okay?
Yes, but I can't get through the corridor.
We're coming. Get ready, Odd. This is gonna be big time.
If this ends badly, Jeremy, you promise to look after Kiwi?
If this ends badly, there'll be nobody left to look after Kiwi.
How do you feel?
Fully charged.
Please hurry up, Jeremy. She's here.
So, Miss Nurse, do you think I look scrawny now? This way, nasty nurse. Catch me if you can.
Aelita, you read me? Aelita? Loud and clear. Aelita, are you okay? I'm all right.
What about Ulrich? Here I am. Am I dreaming, or has Odd turned into a superhero?
Jeremy's managed to Jeremify him.
Oh yeah? That's weird.
Yeah, but I don't know how long he can last against Yolanda, so we have to deactivate the tower that's controlling her.
Better and better.
Scanner Ulrich! Scanner Aelita! Scanner Yumi! Virtualization! The overbike and the overwing are on the way. The activated tower is above the forest in front of you.
Let's move.
Any news from Odd and his private nurse? Last time I checked, the atmosphere was electric.
He should be hanging in there. For now, that is. But you guys better be careful. Xana sent out some monsters to stop you from reaching the tower.
Wow, isn't that a surprise?
Jeremy, I'm losing power. Is that supposed to happen?
That's what I thought. You're using your, I hate to say it, but you bombed the exam voice.
Odd! Odd, can you hear me? Odd! Odd! Odd, can you hear me? Yumi, can you hear me?
Yes, Jeremy.
It's about Odd. We've got a big problem.
Yeah, well, it's not too easy at this end either.
Listen, Xana is taking control of the tower I activated for Odd, and there's nothing I can do to stop him.
Whenever you and Odd start messing around, it means trouble for us.
But how's that going to affect Odd? Will Xana take control of him too?
Well, it looks as if he'd rather just pump all of his energy.
You mean, until he...
Yeah.
Where's the other tower?
In the mountain sector, there's a way tower to the west.
Got it. I'll go with Aelita. Saving Odd is top priority now.
I'll stay here and clean up.
Aelita, hurry up! Ah doesn't have much time left! Okay, ladies, the tower's dead ahead of you. Can you see it?
No. To tell you the truth, we can't see anything.
Xana has already pulled this one on us. Hey, watch out!
You're right at the edge of the cliff. You have to hang on real tight.
Now!
Listen to me, okay? I'll guide you. The path leading to the tower is dead ahead of you, Yumi. Keep walking straight ahead until I say stop. Stop!
Next time, Jeremy, give me a little more warning, okay?
Sorry, I can't judge distances too well on my screen. Now, turn right.
What's Xana got in store for us next?
You're gonna have to go around a rock. The best solution, as I see it, is to go around to the left.
Oh. Jeremy? Are we there yet?
After the rock, it's straight ahead to the tower. You're almost there. Oh no!
What?
You've got company. Hornets!
Where?
Duck! Watch it! Okay, run straight ahead to the tower!
Where are they, Jeremy?
I don't see them. I do now. They're diving down straight at you. Aelita, run to the tower. Hurry up! You're in front of the tower.
Spotted. Jeremy, any news from Odd?
No.
Aelita's coming out of the tower. We're going back to Ulrich right away.
Okay, I'll program the overboard for you. Ulrich, do you read me? Aelita and Yumi are on their way to you.
Good. The three of us could use a few ladies around here. The girls are coming. We better clean up. Fusion. It's about time. I was getting a little lonely out here by myself.
What about the monsters?
What monsters?
It was pretty rude of you to have left me there in the middle of our conversation, Nurse Yolanda.
Oh, Odd, am I glad to see you.
Yeah, I'm glad to see me too.
It's getting pretty hairy over at the factory.
Tower deactivated.
I really think Xana needs to work on his bedside manner, don't you?
Yolanda turned into this weird, super scary demon and jumped out of the window. That's what happened.
Reminds me of when I worked at a psychiatric hospital.
You worked in a psychiatric hospital?
I'd rather not talk about it.
But it's the truth, I tell you.
Listen, sissy dear, stop this nonsense and tell me what really happened.
Why don't you ask Yolanda?
Oh.
Mrs. Paradown wasn't feeling very well, so she went out for some air.
Out the window?
Yes, of course. Why not?
Is that really what happened, Yolanda?
Well, yes, I mean, I don't really remember. It's as though I blacked out. But I don't see why Aelita would want to lie.
Nice one, Aelita. You were perfect.
You know, anybody that lies that well could only be human, right, Jeremy?
Hold it! I am not crazy. There are some super weirdo things that happened in that infirmary.
Relax, sissy. We understand how it would make you crazy to be 5 pounds overweight.
Ah! I am not 5 pounds overweight.
No, come on, don't worry. You know, nobody's perfect.
Speak for yourself, scrawny.
I am svelte!